Hello folks, I wanted to give an update on things and give you an offer that sounds too good to be true, but it's not. I've been working hard on NikonFocus.com, but I'm one person and I'm not an excuse maker. The one thing that, well, it's not the one thing I hate most in life. I mean, I don't hate a lot of things, but I don't like people that make excuses. But anybody that's watched this YouTube channel knows that I'm spitting out about 4 or 5 videos a day. I wake up and there's about 150 comments, and you all know that I basically answer 99% of the questions that are asked to me, unless it's a really obscene question or something really obtuse. So I'll answer that, a huge pile of emails. I'll spend 60% of the day answering questions, so I want you to know if you want me to stop making videos for a short while and concentrate on Nikon Focus, because I'm a person that keeps my word, and I'm already 2.5 weeks behind on opening up the site. I've got all the videos uploaded, I've got my test lens page basically done. I might use Blogspot and reformat the page, because a lot of people apparently want it to look really pretty. I'm more about content. I mean, I've built 5 websites, I can do it really fast. I'm using WYSIWYG editors. I said from the beginning it's going to be content rich, but it's not going to be a beautiful site. I mean, the other person's site that has all those lenses on it, of which there are a lot of inaccuracies, is just you know, just insanely simple. It's the #1 site in the world, but it's like the most simple site imaginable. But I know I could add a lot more content, so I just wanted to give you that update, because I've actually been beating myself really hard over the head on that. I was up to 8 o'clock in the morning last night. But anyway, I'm not an excuse maker. That is an excuse, but it's actually both honest and truthful. But I wanted to give you an update, make you an offer on something starting either in August or September of this year. A buddy of mine that I've talked to, well, I've never met him, I call him a buddy, but he lives out in the Midwest. He attends a lot of famous photographers' work classes, some of which he was extremely upset about. Someone who's a big paid sponsor for a company in Japan that uses little tiny cameras that don't have mirrors in them. You can probably guess who that is. He told me that he attended a workshop in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona last year. It was a 2-day workshop. It cost $500. He said that this person, the first whole day was nothing but a commercial for this company and 2 other companies that I won't name that are sponsoring this person. So the 2-day course, the first day was mostly a commercial, and at the end of the day it was too dark. At the end of the commercials it was too dark, which is really odd that someone would actually fly in for a course and you know, the first day is nothing but a bunch of commercials about your sponsor. But anyway, he told me that the second day they went to an abandoned warehouse to do some shooting, and he set up, or she set up the lights and was shooting a model, and everybody else basically watched. They didn't get to join in until he got all his work done. But he said that a security guard came up and kicked them out of the warehouse, and they went over to another town. I forget the name of the town that he said that they went to, but he said it was a complete waste. So this famous photographer had a $500 2-day course, and basically the first day was a commercial for his or her sponsors, and you know, that's sad and depressing. He said as bad as that course was, that photography course, he said it was nowhere near as bad as someone a lot more famous and charged a whole lot more. They said the person was out in the hallway playing on their cell phone the whole time. So he said that one was a bad one, but certainly not the worst. So I've said from the beginning that I have nothing for sale, and I don't. Nobody's paying me. I get maybe 40, 50 bucks, you know, sometimes as much as $100 in tips every week. Thank you very much. But I want to make an offer that sounds too good to be true, but it is true, and that is that starting this August or September, I don't know how many I could do per month. I got to get the website up first of all, obviously. I mean, I'm cranking out all these videos, I'm not sleeping. You know how many questions I'm getting, and I'm answering them all. But I will do, you're going to say, wait a minute, you're talking about doing a workshop on photography. Well, how much do you charge? how much am I going to charge for this workshop? I mean, you made a promise that you're never going to sell anything. And that's correct. That's correct. I promise you, I've taught a lot of things. A concealed carry instructor, I used to teach archery, I used to teach shooting lessons. I'm a good gunsmith, but I've got my own shooting range, actual shooting range, about 20 miles from here, but that's something else altogether. So I used to teach people out at my range, which really isn't a range. It's a strip of land people have been shooting on for basically 100 years now. But everybody said I was a really good teacher. And I've taught photography before, back when I worked at Beach Photo and Video, and outside of photography school I would teach a 2 or 3 person class, and we'd go out behind the Daytona Speedway where there are these parks and cemeteries, and we'd shoot, and people really liked them. And I liked the little courses that I gave, and I would like to do between a 3 to 5 person. It has to be a 3 person minimum, a 5 person max. More than that, then you can't give anybody any attention. Oh, wait, how much is the course? You don't sell it. That's right, totally free. Yeah. 100% free. I like exercise, I like helping people. No BS. No strings attached. We'll go out to Shaker Village, which is... Google search Shaker Village, Harrodsburg, okay? A lot of world famous photographers come in there. It's just, I don't know if you know anything about the Shakers, but just type in Shaker Village, Harrodsburg, okay? And you bring up the website and you'll see why it's a photographic mecca. We'll shoot there the first day, and if you want to stay there, I think it's really cheap to stay there. I get no kickbacks. You'd be paying them if you want to stay there overnight. We'll do morning and evening shots there. We'll shoot there most of the day. We'll go over a lot of tricks and tips, and I can guarantee you, the second day we're actually going to go to the UK Arboretum. We'll do some macro work. I'm going to go over several points, go down some lists of some of the things that I was going to teach, and macro work, I'm going to teach that. I'm going to teach light layering, wireless flash, flash photography in general, because everybody's really afraid of flash photography. It's kind of astonishing how afraid people are, and I understand why. It's part of light layering though too, but it's not really that difficult. I can make things seemingly, especially when you look at a Nikon Speedlight. Nikon Speedlight manuals like that, it's ridiculous. People get intimidated by it. Subject intimacy, which is part of compositional skills, time exposure, and painting with light, and a couple of other points. And the second day we'll shoot at the UK Arboretum. If you don't have a macro lens, that's fine. We'll go over some other points. You can make a short list of things you want to learn. But I'll take between 3 to 5 people, and I don't want a dime. I want nothing. You will learn more in this 2-day course. I don't know how many people I could do in a month. I mean, maybe 3 to 4 once a week. I mean, more than that, then, that'd be murder, really. Maybe even, maybe 3 groups per month. That's fine. You can pick me up. We can go drive out to Shaker Village. It's about 20 minutes from here. Well, 25 minutes from here, basically. Also, the leaves will be turning then. It'll be a lot better to shoot then. We'll be painting with light, morning and evening photography. Bring your DSLR and your lenses, obviously. But you'll learn more in this 2-day course. Depends on what your skill set is. If you're a beginner or intermediate, you'll still learn a lot. I mean, you will. And you got nothing to complain about. It's totally free. I mean, the cost of traveling, obviously, is one thing. A local buddy who liked the channel discovered that he lives in the same city as me, and we went out and shot at the Arboretum 2 or 3 weeks ago. I made a couple of videos about it at the end, but I have nothing for sale, okay? This person called me up. I've talked to him a few times, like, I did this course with this guy that shoots with the tiny cameras that have no mirror in them. He's sponsored by them, and he said the first day was a commercial, and the second day we went to an abandoned building, and then we got kicked out by security, and then he said he was bummed out, and he wasn't mad or anything. He seemed like a really calm guy. I've never met him personally. Like the most honest person I think I've talked to in a long time. But I'd like to make an offer and extend it. I don't think I could do more than 2 or 3 groups per month, but it would be totally 100% free, no strings attached. I got nothing to sell. Okay, I do like helping people. You look at my eye. Okay. I would like to film part of it and actually upload the videos so you could see what's going on, and you could see the scenic beauty of what's there, and you guys could get some tips or tricks. So if like a few people show up, we got one person, 3 to 4 people, 3 to 5 people, one person's filming part of the main part, and then I'll upload the video. So if you don't show up, then it helps you by watching us do the shoot out at Shaker Village, and the second day at the Arboretum. Other than the Arboretum, we could go to University of Kentucky and shoot there. There's a lot of really beautiful stuff there. We could, especially in August, there's a lot of points to go over. I mean, a lot, but painting with light, light layering, speed light use, macro, intimacy, and you can make a short list of what you want to do, and it'll be a free 2-day course. Free. F-R-E-E. No cost, no charge, no nothing. Okay? If you want to buy me a sandwich or something, that's fine. You know, a soda pop or a Gatorade. You know, as payment. I don't know if you can call it payment. I don't want to use the word payment because I'm not. You know, this is totally free. So if you can get 3 to 5 people together, I will do a free 2-day seminar, and I guarantee you that I'll do a better job than all these other people that are charging a lot of money. And when I say that, I'm as serious as a heart attack, which I may have sometime soon. But I'm serious as a heart attack about that. Okay? I joke around a lot and laugh a lot. I love to laugh. It's part of dealing with pain. You know, that's life is pain, so what? But it'll be completely free. And if some of you want to do it, let me know. But I need 3 to 5 people. And this is the quote-unquote offer is too good to be true, but it's not. It's completely true. And I just thought I'd offer that to you folks. And then we could film part of it, and then we could show it to you all. Okay? Thanks.